As you see, we've been cutting here. We started, I don't know, 10-ish maybe. We had a problem with the combine, some sensor acting all weird, so we had to deal with that for a little while, but we got it going. It hasn't done it again, so we're hoping it was just a little thing. So we'll see here in a little while, I'm sure. But yeah, still cutting, and we're hoping there's a 600-acre field not that far away. If everything goes all right, we should make it there by the end of the day. We'll see. We'll just have to see. So yeah, hopefully nothing crazy happens today, and I'll keep you updated if anything does or what we're up to. So it looks like we're supposed to get hit by storms again later tonight. So I guess we're gonna try and miss another storm tonight.
We just finished up here on another field. We're taking the combines out to take the headers off so we can go to the next field. We moved this morning pretty early, and then we hopped over here. I thought it was 120 acres. It's definitely more than 120 acres. Lots and lots of terraces though, so that always makes stuff like the cutting a lot longer. So yeah, we've got, I don't know how many acres this was, but it was definitely more than, I thought he said it was 127. It might have been 227 because we've been here since like probably 10 o'clock and it's now 3:30. So but we're chipping away here. It doesn't look like there's any really bad weather around right now. So I'm hoping, like I say, that way we still have a chance of rain. We weren't supposed to have any rain until Friday this week. It's Tuesday the 9th, and there is now a chance of rain for like Tuesday and then like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday or something. So I guess that's just how it goes. That always happens to us, I feel like. But just trying to get some more wheat cut. We got this done. I think next we're going to the 577 acre field. Who knows, the last two I thought were way less than they actually end up being. So maybe it's the same thing and then it's just like a million bajillion. But yeah, we're getting ready to move fields.
Well, we're cutting pretty much a 600-acre field. It's like 579, but it sounds a lot better if you call it 600. And we've been cutting on it for a while. Obviously, we've got some done, but like it looks like nothing. But if you can look clear over there, that's where Jackson is. I don't know where Trayton's at, but yeah. That's a far way away. We're about to get some storms, probably. So I think he's trying to I don't know what he's trying to do, but yeah. We haven't had much problems today as of right now. We'll see what the night does to us. We're really hoping this storm escapes by, but about 9 o'clock, I don't even know what time it is now. I don't think it's gonna escape by. We will see. Hopefully we're not that far that way when it hits us, because I don't know what we'd do. And it's too windy to fly the drone, so you guys can't see how big this field actually is. And it's supposed to be windy through the night and in the morning, which is good because if it does rain, it'll dry out faster if the wind's blowing. So it's supposed to be hot again tomorrow, so it'll dry out faster that way. But yeah, it's a really big field.
We're still cutting. It's 9 o'clock. And as you can see, there's some rain off in the distance over there. We got Trayton kind of over there. Tyler driving the grain cart here. So we're hoping we can miss this and keep cutting for a while. Get the trucks filled up. We've been cutting along pretty good. This field's the 570, I think it says 579 acres in it. Literally is just, there's wheat over there, wheat that way, wheat there, and then all back over there. So there's a lot of wheat, and I don't realize how big a 570 some acre field is until you're trying to go around it, and I still have not made it around it. So just cutting along, nothing crazy going on too much. Just trying to keep cutting along. It's just before 10 o'clock right now. It's 9:59, and I think we're calling it a day now. We don't have everything full, but the weather's starting to come in. It's probably not going to have any lightning now that I'm like saying something, but there's some weather that's going on around us. So I think we're just gonna decide to call it a day here. We have been cutting for I've been cutting for over 12 hours, so that's a pretty good day to have. And we're hoping we can miss the rain, and I wish we could cut longer, but I don't think we want to take any chances with how the weather's looking right now. We're supposed to get hit way earlier in the day, and we're lucky that we even got the cut as long as we did. So I think we're blessed to have the opportunity to cut as much as we did today. So, but yeah, it was supposed to hit us again at like 7 and it missed us, and then it was supposed to hit us at 8 and missed us, and then 9 and then 9:30, and now Luke's saying maybe 10:15. So I think it's 10 o'clock now. So if we could get the combines, you know, by the trucks, because this field's massive and it's also hard to see. I finished cutting like a little section that I'd cut out, and I don't even know where to go now. So I think it's that time.
Don't see that every day, two tandems passing each other in the wheat field. The field's so big, we're just driving trucks out in the middle of the wheat field because it's actually pretty smooth, so we decided just to roll with that. So yeah.
It's currently at 12:30 and we started cutting maybe at like 12:20 or so. We cut a sample at 11 and it was 13.8. We just cut another one, it was 12.8, so dried down about a point an hour-ish. So that's good. We started cutting and we're still on the 579 acre field. And we're way out here. We also cut this weed across the way over here as well, but we're on the far east end of the field right now. So Tyler came out to dump me, and then I'm gonna send him back so he can go get Trayton. We also did some maintenance this morning. I had a couple O-rings go bad. It's leaking some hydraulic fluid, so we fixed those this morning. Trayton had a belt that was loose, so we tightened that belt up as well. So just kind of like odds and ends stuff that we needed to get done this morning. That many hours. I also greased this morning and like topped off diesel fuel. We had to run and get another 200 gallons, and we still didn't get the tractor full. Usually we try to get 200 and the combine's full, and then what's ever left goes in the tractor, but the tractor usually dwindles down. So today we had a little extra time this morning, and we sent Luke back to town, which is about 20 miles away, to get another 200 gallons. Well, that and Trayton's combine was at like half, and we don't like to have it that low. So we did that. What else did we do? Dad dumped a truck this morning at like 10. Just kind of did some normal things. I greased. What else did we do? We put def in them. So got the machines ready for the day. Had a little extra time, so we got some stuff done to hopefully help us out the next time. So doesn't take as long. We still have to grease and do daily maintenance, but hopefully it may get a little bit less. We did get a little bit of rain last night. I don't think it was more than maybe 1/10 of an inch, so that's kind of why. And we had to wait a little bit today. Yesterday, the last load we took in was like 9.6, so it was extremely dry. It just got a little rain on it. While I was opening this up yesterday, I stumbled upon this insane I don't even know what you call this, washout sinkhole, I don't know. But it's over here, it's massive. We'll see if I can get a picture of it, or a video, I guess. There we go, let's see it. It's absolutely ginormous washout over here. Would not want to fall in that. Combine would be gone.
Just took my last load into town. We're gonna fill the truck still, but took it in, and when I was leaving, there's a bunch of kids out there because there's a couple of homes right by the elevator, and they just wanted me to lay down the horn, so I got to do that. That was pretty cool. It made my day. So, but we're still in that 600 acre field, so yeah, we're just gonna keep on whacking away and see what happens. We got some more trucks to fill, so yeah, we'll see what happens here.
All right, I'm just gonna show you first before I try to do anything else. So I got this little, you can't really see on the camera, but there's this like dam in the middle of the field right there. Here we go. This will be a better view of it. You got this like dam thing in the middle, and it's like a terrace, but like crazy. I already cut the other side over there. It feels quite sketchy. This is what level is right here. And this, yeah, it's quite sketchy. It's currently 11 o'clock. We're still cutting wheat. 11 o'clock, like PM. It's dark. There's a shot of what I'm seeing. So, still cutting. It's been a pretty good day. We're still on the 579 acre field. We spent a lot of yesterday and all of today on it. I think we're getting the bottom done on it, and then we have one last place that we'd have to get. But other than that, we're still kind of just chipping away at it. We'll hopefully get it done tomorrow. I would imagine it'd be sometime in the morning that we get it done tomorrow. The last part we have is kind of a terracey mess, but that's all right. We'll get after it tomorrow. I really don't want to pull over there now. You know how I feel about cutting terraces in the dark, and let alone the ones that are over there. They're like, it's not the fact that they're big or like steep, it's like they're kind of small, so they're just kind of hard to find and you can see them because it's dark and get all this dust blowing in your face. Like, I'm cutting on flat ground and it's kind of a mess anyways. It's kind of cool. Looks like it's snowing, but you got this view. It's pretty sweet. You can't even see the telephone pole in the video on here. I can see it now, but there's a telephone pole up here in a little bit. It's kind of scary that you can't see that kind of stuff at night. Oh, there you go. Now you can see it. So that's what we're doing. We still got the Freightliner, or I guess it is Freightliner, the semi tractor that we can fill. And then we also have the Ford. I think we only have 500 more bushels on the semi that's left to fill up, and then the Ford's another 500. So we basically have 1,000, which is another semi amount that we can cut. So we'll just keep chipping away and try to get everything full so they can take it in the morning, and we'll go from there.
Well, we're cutting it. I think it's about 8:15. We had a late night last night. We got done about 12:30. Filled all the trucks, and now we're starting at 8:15. What can you say? This is what you enjoy about harvest. Late night, but then if you can wake up in the morning and start cutting. So me and Dad are moving header trailers over closer to where we're at, so we can get them pulled off and then go to the next field if we get there. We should. If everything goes all right, we should get there at a decent time today. We'll see. We're gonna have to figure out how to dump the trucks while still managing everything, but we'll get that figured out. Luckily, we're like 4 miles from the elevator, so it's not too bad. Hopefully we have another long day of cutting here and we can get a lot done, but we'll just see what the day has for us.
We just got the big field done, the 567 acres. I just took my header off here. Dad's in the pickup. This whole field over here we got cut. So now we're going over to the next field that's 300 and some acres, and it's 8:45 right now. So hopefully we can get a good jump on it. We can't dump the trucks until, I think it's 9 o'clock when we can dump the trucks. So we're kind of running out of space. We cut last night and we filled all the trucks. So we're currently maxed out on capacity. So we definitely could have finished that last night. I thought there was a lot more there than there was. My dad even cut around it. He was like, yeah, we'll just finish it tomorrow. There's quite a bit there. It only took us probably like 30 minutes. Wasn't bad at all. We're finishing up here on this 330 acres for this farmer, and we're getting close to being done with it. It's 6:15 right now, so hopefully we can have it done. I would like to have it done in time so where we can move to the next field, but we're kind of out in the middle of nowhere right now, so it doesn't really work for us to move this late because we don't want to move when it's dark. I don't know, we might give it a shot. We'll see. We also have some places we could stop along the way if we needed to get a little bit further down the road. Currently, I'm filling up my combine with diesel fuel. We were further away from the co-op than normal, so we decided, well, I guess we didn't decide, we didn't have a choice to like go back in and get it before we started cutting today. So we got some, like throughout, I think we got some around noon or something. so we had some diesel fuel so we could fill them up when we needed to. Trayton already filled his up. And now I'm filling mine up right now. Just got done cutting for the night. It is 10:30. We're still moving stuff from other fields. Right now, I just dumped on here. The farmer that we're cutting for right now wanted some seed wheat. So it's easier for us to use the tandems to load seed wheat into their bins. So we fill the tandems and do that. I think they wanted 2,500 bushels of wheat for seed wheat. So we filled that up. Last time we filled and it wasn't enough, and whatever. This time I wanted to make sure we had enough, and if we have any extra, we can put it somewhere else or tarp it in the grain cart. But yeah, we're done for the night. You got one combine over here and pulling mine up next to it. Done for the night at 10:30. Kind of feels like an early night after last night we cut till about midnight. So yeah, it was a good day of cutting. We finished up for one farmer, and then we have this farmer, and then we have a field that we left because it rained and was too wet to cut, so we moved somewhere else. So we have like 70 acres there, and then I think we have, I want to say it was 240 here, but I don't know, probably like 200, between 200 to 300 here. So we'll keep cutting along and figure out how much we have left. I hope maybe if we have a good day tomorrow, we get close. I don't know, there's a chance of rain tonight into tomorrow morning, so hopefully we can miss those. The place that we're at right now is the place that got stuck last year, so I'm hoping we don't get any rain and we can dodge that and not have to deal with all the mud. We did cut the place already, though. Like, the first thing we did when we got here, I was like, we're cutting this. So hopefully we don't have any problems with that now.
Dumping the last load off the tractor because we had to send Tyler in for sandwiches. And there's a deer. How about it? I did not do a whole lot of recording today, but we finished one farmer, the 500 some acre, or pretty much 600 acre field, and then the 300 acre one, and we moved all the way over to where Jackson got stuck last year, and they got started on it. So we're cutting seed wheat for them, or we'll take seed wheat tomorrow. So we'll see how tomorrow goes.
Sorry, I'm going over terraces.
I don't really know what else to talk about.
I'm jumping all over the place. Just cut it somewhere in there, and then I'll start talking to you.